Right then, so this is your just short of 15-minute circuit. It's 40 seconds work followed by 20 seconds rest, and it's 5 exercises 3 times through. Your first exercise is going to be running on the spot as fast as you can. You ready then? Let's go. Off you go, running on the spot, staying on your toes as much as you can, driving the knees up and down. Use your arms as well. It's about working as hard as you can for these 40 seconds, then you get that 20 seconds rest to get your breath back. So keep going and don't stop until we come up to that rest period. First rest then coming up, 20 seconds you've got, make sure you get a breather. If you want a quick drink, grab a quick drink, but we're going to be going again in a few seconds, and it's going to be squats. Remember, with the squats, you're pushing your hips out behind you as much as you can and bending the knees. You don't want those knees to track forwards over your toes. Off we go. Right, the closer you can get to the floor, the better. It's quite hard to get your hips below parallel, but if you can get down there, then that's fantastic. Keep pushing them down. Keep the chest upright, looking forward as much as you can. You don't want that curve in the top of your back, otherwise you'll hurt your back. Keep your back nice and straight, pushing the hips out, and keep working. Good. We've not got long now. Here we go. Here's a rest again. Take your rest. It's another 20 seconds. We're going to keep to 20 seconds rest, even at the end of them all. All the exercises we're going to keep doing 20 seconds before we go again. Your next exercise is an arm exercise, so you need your chair for this one. It's dips. Get ready to go. With dips then, you need to keep your hands behind you on the chair. You're bending your elbows to lower your hips down towards the floor. The straighter your legs are, the harder this work is on your triceps. Now, your triceps are those muscles that sit at the back of your arms, involved in a lot of picking up things and pushing them over your head, and involved in pushing yourself up and down off the floor. Keep working those arms, keep bending the elbows. I've got to apologise for the picture of the bottle in the corner of the screen there, but keep working, keep going, and you're nearly up for that rest again. Right, coming to the end of your rest now. The next exercise is back to the legs, and we are lunging. So that's a big step forward or backwards, whichever way you want to do it, but you're bending the back knee down towards the floor. I don't want you leaning forward over your toes. You're bending the back knee down towards the floor. I move my arms to keep myself balanced. You'll be able to see this a bit better when it goes to the side view, but it's about that knee going down towards the floor. Can't emphasize that enough. I don't want you leaning forwards over your toes and pulling problems in your knees. Coming to the end of your lunges now, and we're on to your last exercise of this round. It's a bit quicker, like this first one. We're going to jumping jacks. So that's feet together, jump the feet out to the side in one movement and jump straight back together again. You can move your arms with this if you want, up and down, or you can just do the legs. It's up to you. But it's nice and quick, nice and light on the balls of your feet. Make sure you keep going for the full 40 seconds. All right, keep going. Okay, rest up now. Rest up. That's your last exercise in this round. 2 more rounds to go and then you've completed. You're only getting 20 seconds rest though, but mind. So get ready to go again with your running on the spot. I'm not going to be speaking as much now. I just want you to get going with the exercise and keep pushing yourself and working hard. Ready then? On to running on the spot. Let's go. Drive those knees up and down. Ready for squats then? Off we go. Most people really hate this exercise, the dips. It burns. It can really burn, especially towards the end. Now, if you need to make it easier, you can bring your feet back towards yourself, but try not to be pushing up with your hips. Try and make sure it's all arm work, that you're pushing up with your arms. Keep working hard. So it's your lunges next then. We talked about last time about getting your back knee down towards the floor, but this time make sure you're still focusing on having a nice, straight, strong back. Keep the arms moving to keep you balanced and keep your back nice and straight. Chest nice and proud, almost upright. We don't want you leaning forward. The more you lean forward, the more that pushes your centre of gravity over your knees. And especially if you've got problems with your knees, that's something you really don't want to do. So keep nice and tall and nice and stable. Last exercise of round number 2 then. Coming up, jumping jacks. It's that explosive one. It's quick. It's going to get you breathing. But make sure you work hard right through to the end. Right, you finished there. Get ready for your last round then. It's going to be a tough one. I want you to really push through the last round. Most people save themselves in the middle rounds. Now let's go for it in the last round. Get ready to go again. Back to running on the spot. And really push yourself faster than you did in the first round if you can. I'm hoping you've got a decent sweat on now. You need to finish this one off, and then you've got a bit of a slower one. It's still a leg exercise, but a bit of a slower one in your squats coming up. So keep working, keep pushing for the whole 40 seconds. Don't rest up. You've got 20 seconds to rest coming up, but don't stop now. Keep going, keep working, keep pushing yourself, and rest now. There you go. Here it comes then, your last exercise. It's your jumping jacks. Off you go, nice and fast. It should be reactionary. We're jumping out, we're jumping in. We're not pausing between jumps. Keep going, keep working. You should have a nice sweat on by now. You should be ready to finish. I want you to keep pushing for the last few seconds. Keep working for that whole 40 seconds. You're nearly there. Keep going, keep bouncing, keep jumping. It's brilliant. Keep get those arms up and down as well if you can. You're nearly there. You've probably got about another 5-6 seconds to go. Keep working. I've probably just lied to you about the 5-6 seconds, but keep on pushing anyway. Keep going. It's nearly done. You're nearly there. Ready then? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're finished. There you go. See you next.